we know one of the clearest things of the pandemic is that there is much more transmission indoors than outdoors. About 20 times more is the estimate, right, from different studies. And we know this from very early in the pandemic. There was a study in Japan very early on, and they saw this. They follow people who had met with people indoors and outdoors, and it was 20 times more likely to infect someone indoors, right? Now, people talk at the same distance, indoor and outdoor, even they talk a little closer outdoors because you don't have the ceiling, so people feel a little, more comfortable getting closer. So it's not that there are, and these droplets, these projectiles are going to come out indoor and outdoor, whatever, just the same. In fact, outdoors people may have to talk louder because there may be cars, so maybe more droplets, right? So if it was these droplets or the surfaces, you would expect that transmission would be the same indoor and outdoors, but we see that it's 20 times less. This is an indoor pandemic, and this can only be explained by the aerosols, right? Because indoors, the air moves about 10 times more slowly, even though, many layers outdoors, you don't feel the motion of the air. It's still moving faster, and you can experiment with smoke, for example, and indoors on top of that is, the air may, the smoke may be, at the beginning dissipated, but then if you are in this box, which is the room, which is poorly ventilated, it will accumulate. Just like if you're in the room with a smoker, if you're close, you are smelling the smoke immediately. If you're on the other side of a large room, at the beginning you see the smoke, but you don't smell it. But after 10, 20 minutes, you smell it, right? And, because the aerosol is trapped. But if you're at the same distance of someone outdoors, unless you are really unlucky with the wind direction, you see the smoke and you see the smoke and it never gets to you because the outdoors is used so much larger. We said the key error of the pandemic, of this droplet dogma, is confusing gravity with dilution, right? And really dilution is what explains the indoor-outdoor and not gravity, right?